On an interesting night tonight, played F&M with a deck that Matt provided because he was the first person to, I should say he was the first person, but he redeemed 100,000 blobs to pick a deck for me to play. He did not make me play 60 island deck. Thank you very much. That's very important because I would have. Yeah, 3 seconds in, I'm already talking about you. Yep. That would have sucked. 60 island deck would have sucked. But putting up the list, I'm gonna put it up as I played it. Too soon for you. Thanks for the cheer. Appreciate the bits. I'm gonna put the list up as I played it, and then go over a couple of things that like Matt and I had talked about because it's just got thrown together. He provided the list, so I'm assuming just put the whole thing together himself. You can send me a link on Aetherhub, yeah, or like I'm a quarter of the way in. Don't matter either way. If you got it handy, it'll be way quicker. People don't have to see me going through it. But there's a couple things we did figure out need to be changed. And mainly the mana base. I believe it's going to be some of the removal spells. Hey, look, there he is. Alright. So this is almost the list. Because I went down one Mystical Dispute and played one Liliana's Triumph. Can't see that. Sorry. There we go. That's better. So this is the Sultai Midrange list that I played Friday. The sideboard's different. What's different here? The only thing I changed was I went down one Mystical Dispute and up one Liliana's Triumph. Unless you're just giving me crap. Oh, you have a different setup in Arena. Gotcha. Although I do have to. I had to change something here because it puts crappy, and there should be 2 forests. I don't know why with that it like puts 1 forest. It shows a picture of 1 forest. It does it every time. All right, so oh, you built it in Arena first? Oh, you don't have any Sultai Triumphs. You just forgot about them. Yep. So we and this is so this is a thing that we're gonna talk about. Why do I don't have any of the? Oh, there we go. Play card styles. There we go. Gonna be watching City Council meeting. No problem. Appreciate it, Jimmy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the push-up. Have fun. Good luck. City Council meetings. Always a grand time. Although I guess it might be hard to see really what's behind here. Because of chat on screen. But 2 Eliminate, 4 Thought Erasure, 4 Growth Spiral, 2 Hydrate Crisis. So I was talking with Matt, and I said that the issues having was, so some of it was land based, and then the Eliminate. So Eliminate is good. I almost just wanted, like, the Heartless Act instead of Eliminate. Just not a lot of small creatures is really too worried about. And it just gives us, like, the extra Murder Strider effect. So I am going to put the Eliminates over here, throw the Heartless Axe over here. I hate this. I hate that that box... Okay, if anybody knows how to make that box not pop up, that'd be awesome. Because I haven't figured it out yet. And, so we talked about making the one change here, and then Triomes. So the Fable Passages get cut. And Matt doesn't have... Where are they? Zagoth Triomes on Arena, apparently. So put Fable Passages in, so forget about those. So we're going to see... So we cut and eliminate here. I kind of wish... So the weird part is, there was many a time where I wanted this Liliana. Or it would be very good. And, like, there's some instances where it's almost arguably better to have this one than to have this one. I also have a lot at top end. So I think I want to go down one of those and up one Liliana Wake of the Dead. But I don't know if that's going to be correct. It'll also allow us to have... We have like 8 mana. We can choose between playing Eugene or like Liliana plus Solemn to protect it. Although I like her General's just amazing. It is great. I think this Liliana could be good. What do we got? Let's take a look at Flash Forward. Huh? No idea. It's just a bunch of... Looks like just a bunch of decks from the past. Whatever. Maybe we'll play that a little bit later. Keep playing until the event ends. I can get Containment Priest, Massacre Worm, and Cultivate. Alright, well. Might have to play that. I guess I'm gonna try it best of one for right now. I want to see what how the deck plays out. They don't have a very big sample size for FNM. So that's kind of difficult to really gauge. Two Casualties of War just was so tempting. I'm gonna keep it. The greed got to me. I also don't have a tapped land, or untapped land. I mean, the likelihood of getting a green land is probably higher. Nope, Murder Shredder down. It's an okay 5. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad, but I kind of want to keep the Liliana, but I can't. I need lands badly. Oh, I get to mark off this pick my FNM deck as complete. Yeah, as I figured. Like, mono red. See, this is where Extinction Event, I think, would come in super handy. This next question is, do I Murderous Rider here? I Murderous Rider the Annex. I don't think I can take the time off. I guess I can see what they do. Opponent goes to like Embercleave. I guess I can Murder Knight the Annex in response. Torby boy, huh? Just gonna get rid of the Annex now. I would have liked to have kept it around for an enchantment for Casualties of War, but I don't think I can. And of course, drawing additional casualties here. Play that. You did gain a couple life. I don't think Growth Spiral will be right, because it'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'd be dead if I didn't play the Murder Knight. I mean, they're just going to have Embercleave anyway. I mean, it's mono red. When do they not ever have it? Never did not have it. Mono red with nuts draw, yep. Also, I'd like to figure out what's up with the funky outlines on the cards as of lately. So weird because when the cards show up, they don't have like the tops, or they don't have like they don't have the artwork, or they're the full art basics when you play the Lantern just seem to like not be all there. Keep this doesn't seem bad at all. We got Watergrave into Growth Spiral, or Forest Growth Spiral, Castle Lochthwain. Look at that. I can play a Solemn Simulacrum. Play a Lemon next turn. Ooh, Temple's an even better land to play here. Yeah, I'll leave the Uro there. Maybe Uro's the play here. I was thinking Solemn would be good, but I think Uro's just going to be better. It would be nice to draw something other than just black mana. Right now, we're going to be starved on green. And double green for Uro is kind of odd. Almost a Casualties mana. So I could play Uro plus play Thought Erasure. But Solemn actually allows me to just get to Casualties next turn. Let's get to the double green that I need. This part of this is I can block, save some damage. Protection from multicolored. This thing is trample. So let's just block this. Because I take 5 if I block the other thing anyway. Alright. Let's do this. Land, creature, this, and this. Make him play mono white. Probably gonna die. I'm at 9 right now. Alright, she said I take 9 right now. Not enough for Eugene. 4 cards in the yard. Play this. That won't be enough. That won't be enough. Like, I don't even know I'm banking on them hitting a fetch land that's not in the deck anymore. Kama, how are you? A happy heart is the inevitable result of a heartbreak with love. How are you doing this wonderful evening? I could kill... Yeah, all I can do is kill Stonecoil Serpent. Doesn't quite do it though. Well, thank you. I'm getting wrecked by a green-white tokens deck that has not drawn anything but garbage. Should I switch to best of 3 is the next question. Because I'm playing in best of 1 right now. So is it best of 3 that's going to be probably be the more grindy, like where this deck wants to be. Also forgot to go check the daily deal. Ooh, Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Oh, that card style is 50% off gems. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Alright, let's go to traditional standard. Let's try best of 3 and see if this mid-range deck can actually hold its own. I don't know how it would do against things like Reclamation. I know Reclamation was a big deck over the weekend. It's like over 60% of day 2 for the Players Tour or whatever it is. Like the finals or the pre-finals or something. I don't even know what they're calling it now. It's like 16 steps to get to the main event. No ramp. I'll keep it. We got Murder Knight. We can kind of protect ourselves till we get to the Nissa. And then the big Liliana to be able to kind of help out. Draw some cards, fill our hand back up. Did everybody, or just did anybody get a chance to check out the FNM videos from this weekend? Ugh. There goes Nissa. And if so, like, do you tend to watch for the videos on the weekends? Like some feedback onto, or as far as, whether or not, the release times were good. And gave Matt the idea, like, we just do the one video. Either one camera in the morning and then the other camera at night. So not releasing 6 rounds all at once. I think I'm gonna Solemn here. Drawing all the basics really stinks too. So this allows me to play Murder Knight to kill whatever's on the board. And then I get rid of the Teferi. Or I could just Liliana. I actually draw 2 cards with the Solemn that way. But I don't know if I want to keep the Liliana. Or if I want to play the Liliana here. I kind of think I just want to play the Uro. Ooh. Getting a Nissa there is pretty good. I don't know if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4. If I draw another forest of some sort, then I can actually play Nissa plus Liliana this next turn. Which would be super sweet. So let's see if the Nissa resolves here. I doubt it. The amount of mana that they left open, I can't imagine. Yeah. I say I can't imagine that they would, but I am going to pay 2 just to leave open Murder Knight. Mr. Hallwright, what's happening? How are you this evening? We're trying some lemon beets here. And I don't know if the question is, should I really... Ooh. Yeah, let's leave that there. So I guess we'll try the Liliana. Opponent just keeps leaving land. Like, they just keep leaving mana up. So either I don't do anything, and then I guess they get to cast Thassa's Interventions to dig. They don't have double... They have double white now. Liliana Dreadhorde General. Okay. Well, that Eugene's pretty darn good there, if I don't say so myself. Do I Eugene minus? Yeah, let's Eugene minus. Minus 6. I mean, we finally landed the Eugene. So that's good. Grim Tutor. That's going to be a ECD. Would be my guess, at least. And I'm like 1 card shy of being able to cast the Uro, too. So anybody who's just joining, doesn't know, this is the list that Matt had me play Friday. Hey, look at that. It's like I called it. frozen out of everything. What up? That's cool. I mean, there we go. Let's go with land enchantment. Let's pick that land. And that enchantment. Yeah, that seems good. Do I want to give them land absorb? No. I guess I'll know either way. So they, yep, take the ECD. Can I remove the Atris? I can remove the Atris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, the Uros probably gonna get tagged by this anyway. Oh. I will pay too late for that. Opponent's gonna be sad face here. Maybe not. They have a counter back? Nope. Tyrant Scorn, Shatter the Sky, ECD. Well, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna cast this. They have Shatter the Sky. So just don't play Murder Knight until they do that. Tyrant Scorn, I guess, allows them to kill the Uro. Yeah. Kind of stinks, but can't do anything about it. Hey, win anyway. Win game 1. Right? Okay. Probably want Mystical Disputes. Really just for the Teferi. And I think I want Disdainful Strokes. They're gonna, kind of a Haymaker deck, just the same as this one is. Heartless Act, probably not gonna do a whole lot of good here. They're an Atris style deck, so I don't know that Liliana Waker of the Dead will either. Need to make one more cut. Casualty seems good. I'd be able to get multiple things with that. Maybe it's like trimming 1 stroke, but I don't know. Trim 1 solemn. I think it would be okay. No ramp, but I'll keep it. This is a draw. So I'm alright with that. Does give me a turn to grab something. Alright. And if my opponent goes turn 2 Thought Erasure, they probably take Casualties of War. They could play around it later in the game, but I don't know how well they can play around it. Teferi. Yep. I don't think I want to Uro. I think I just want to get rid of this right now. They have a second one, but alright. So alright, that's fine. If they're using an absorb on the Uro, I'll get the Uro back later. Also, opponent can't tap out. Oh, I guess I'm jamming Nissa here. Attempting to get good. Cool. I'm more likely going to lose the Nissa. Right? Like... Oh... That casualties. That sucked. That's draw a card. That's kill something. That's play something. You're gonna work on a new Grixis list. What do you need a new Grixis list for? And I guess I have to be very, very careful about, running out extra lands here as creatures. What would you not need a Grixis list? I mean, I guess I understand that. Dream Trawler. Dream Trawler. Alright, well. Let's cycle this. I don't know how I get rid of Dream Trawler. I do know how I get rid of Dream Trawler. The only way to get rid of Dream Trawler is to get... That would have been great to have. Be able to, strict the Dream Trawler last turn would have been great, but, I'm not going to be able to... If I shocked this into play, I also would have been able to... Yeah. Bad Magic player here. I could pretty easily race it. Yeah, I could try. I mean, that actually makes for an easier race, right? Crypt doesn't draw them a card, yeah. They need 1 mana removal. They gain 5 here. Ooh. They must have 2 lands in their hand. Let's Growth Spiral, see what they got going on here. Ooh, it's land. Let's animate that island. Take him to 1. Yeah, I lose the... I guess I lose the Nissa, whatever. They need a Wrath, so they need to kill the Nissa and then Wrath the board. They can if they draw a Wrath, right? Yeah, Shatter. That Shatter, I think, is the only thing. Now they don't have mana for Shatter though. They drew before scrying. I have no idea what they could possibly draw into here. Settle's not standard legal. They don't have double white. And they don't have 4 mana. So this is like last ditch effort. I don't know. Now's the points like I just don't. Whoa! What? Kunaros. Creature cards your graveyards can't have battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards. Vigilance, Menace, and Lifelink. So gain 3. 3, 6. They go to 1? Right? They have to block a 3/3. Oh, yeah. And go back to 1. I'm just playing my lands. Doesn't really matter. Kunuros was actually a... I don't even know, but like, I have not seen that card since Matt played one of them, like in a sideboard, in like the first week of Theros Beyond. And I guess like they now have a chance to just take over the game. Yeah, so, alright, so if I draw Murder Knight here, which is what I need to do, I need Murder Knight. Although they have... Or just draw lands. Just gonna draw lands. What, I draw 3 lands in a row? 4 lands in a row? I think Grixis Lurrus with Kroxa and then New Liliana. It's just discard, right? You gotta play Burglar Rat. Just because Burglar Rat. Buy it back with Lurrus every turn. Gives you the other, like, the Kroxa. You see, that gives you Kroxa plus Burglar Rat. So you have 2 different Liliana Steward. I don't mind Steward, right? Because it costs, what, 1? We'll run this into a counter spell. I think I have to. It costs 1 and then you just sacrifice it. Yeah, if 1/2, but it taps to use the ability. Yeah, well, you tap it and sacrifice it, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'd much rather just play Burglar Rat, I guess. It's like Steward's okay because it's a 1/2, but what? Oh, wait, a 1/2 for 1. Excuse me. You can also just play like, I mean, probably not where you want to be, but you can play some number of Mind Rot effects. Like, isn't there... It's not Mind Rot proper, but isn't there a card in Standard that is the exact same thing right now? 4/3 mana. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna die to the damn Dream Trawler. 45 lands in a row, yep. They go bottom, please. Is that too much to ask? Haywire, what's up? Doesn't really synergize, no. You could play, which I actually don't mind, the Omen of the Dead. Because it would actually give you a way to get back the Lurrus, too. Opponent goes to 9. Am I going to draw another land? Might as well be an effing land. Sure, you can draw extra card. Yes, there's another basic left in there. Just gonna stream for your 7th unique day this week. Then you'll be a Twitch affiliate. Got rated for 300 people last night during the stream. Got your 50 plus followers. Awesome. Remainder of about 180-ish to Iglewood. Saw that. Was that last night? It was this morning, right? Yeah, we're just not playing the rest of that. Not there. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Congratulations. Hopefully, it'll turn out pretty good for you. Do I play the Triumph? I think I'll play the Triumph. Would I play it over? Play it over Lemon? Such a good night. Good deal. I'm gonna play it over one of the casualties. That's good. It's good to hear. So was it somebody you knew that sent a raid over 300 people, or is it just some random person? Let's play. All right. Yeah, I'll keep that. I can put the temple into play with Gross Sparrow. PoE or magicals. Yeah. I also put the temple into play. I need blue for the dispute is really what it comes down to. Cool, you got a Tormod's Crypt. Super fantastic. So if I play this, I can actually cycle the Triome. I think I'm just playing Temple. Leave up Mystical Dispute in case. Just keep hitting land drops, I guess. I guess Dispute. I don't know, in case they have the Teferi. Ooh. Or we'll just dispute the Necromentia. Oh, that could have been horrible. So let's Crisis for 3. Eugene! Alright, Eugene. Next turn, we're going to slam down a Liliana Dreadhorde General. And then, I don't get to ramp at all, but also need to draw an untapped land now that I didn't play the Tricycle land forever ago. Or I could Thought Erasure here. M21? Was it a charity stream? Recommended you for the end of stream raid. Cool. That's nice. Try to read through that as quick as possible here. Let's go with this Thought Erasure. See what they have open. Like, if they counter the Thought Erasure, that's fine. Yup. It's good to hear that, like, people were actually able to, I don't know, do the things that they want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think so. They kept it to Fairy. Murder Knight, huh? Do I play Liliana an uptick? I think I do. I think I play Lily. Tick up. Don't play any, or don't attack. This way this protects me from Atris. Magic Community is awesome. It depends on if you, like, how involved you get, right? Because, like, you definitely miss out on a lot of that. Nothing until September at the earliest. That stinks. I'd probably just let the Liliana take 3. Oh, I guess I have to. It has Menace. Nice. So, let's see here. I can... It's big. It's -4, which would really suck. But I can destroy Kunoros. Tick up. Play Murder Knight. And then attack to Fairy. Yeah, there we go. I got it. We're gonna find this line here. Oh, my Eugene. Could have just slammed the Eugene there if I would have had the 8th land. If I'd have drawn a land instead of Thought Erasure, an untapped land. See, last game I didn't want any more lands, and I drew a butt ton. What are you working with now that you know I have Thought Erasure in my hand? All land, even better. There's 4 cards in my graveyard. But that'll be 5 once I'm done. Yep, with Thought Erasure. So let's play this. Oh, haha, I'm stupid. Oh, so dumb. It wouldn't have mattered. They get it all anyway. Rise and shine. I guess I'll leave those back. That way, in case they draw something that, like, can, I mean, if they draw a Wrath, it's fine. If they draw ECD, I guess that's problematic. Because then they just get my Liliana. But if they had a way to... If I, like, attack with one of them, they don't block it. They draw, like, Teferi to bounce one. They get in for 3 again on Liliana. Cool, they must be cycling into a bunch of lands. So best of 1 does not look like... It doesn't appear like this deck can actually do a lot. Doesn't look like it can hold up that well. I got, like, beat by mono red with just a nuts draw. And then, what's the other deck? Green-white counters, I guess. Green-white counters matter or something like that. Alright, I'm gonna ramp. Don't know into what yet, though. 3 lands, growth spiral. Couple lemons. One vertebrae. Bill a card. Okay. I love that it says, like, that they errata Arena to say mill a card. I'm assuming Thought Erasure is probably a card that they want. And, I mean, I could double Thought Erasure next turn. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, they just grab an Uro back. That's nice. This is like Wand of Vertebrae to Uro as fast as possible. Plus Mire Tritons or something weird. That's so weird. What are you working with? Let's take that. Yes, I would keep Heartless Act there. And I guess I'll just take the Narcomoeba too. Oh, they got a Narcomoeba. Holy cannoli. So, and this is where, like, yay, Heartless Act, I guess. Having, like, and yes, Eliminate would do the exact same thing in this situation. Uro costing 3. I don't know, it just feels like that would be better. I guess I play this tapped. Do I play Solemn here? I think I do. And try to draw a card. You doubt there's bigger than 10-person events before 2021? Yeah, I don't know. Like, even having 10-person events is kind of awkward, it seems like. We may roll back to phase 3. What phase are we in right now? I keep forgetting. Silver Smoke Ghoul. So I could play this. Go find a land. Depends on your phase 2 outbreak and the rate and flat lines out here. It's listed under 50k off Canada. So it's strange. Basically all of Canada. It's got to be pretty close. Got to be pretty close. Oh, they had 2 creeping chills with that? Alright, so they kind of got me with this deck over here. This, like, Sultai self-mill that they've got going on that's... I don't know. I don't know. I think Extinction Event comes in here. I think it's like 1 or 2. Thought Erasure, bad. I could put in Eliminate. Just use some, like, actual removal there. There's nothing for graveyard removal in the deck. They hit 2 chills and 5 cards. Unless I missed the other one. Because I was not paying attention. Oh, 2 off the Secret Keeper, another off the Wand. Yep, that would be... Then that would be 3. Okay. Island, Overgrown Tomb. Duress. No. F. Well, that sucks. Duress take my growth spiral. Casting Narcomoeba. Lol. Eugene. I need to draw some lands. I need to draw a land for the turn, and then a land off the next Uro. Hard casting Narcomoebas. It's a good way to get there. Land. I mean, or I just don't have to do anything. That's fine too, right? Also, I need to go grab some bougie water. I only had one can in the fridge because I forgot to put the other 10-pack there. Sometimes you really hate YouTube. You go to the front page, just click on a video. Clicking on a video to it comes up with your channel is eligible, and it's gone because you clicked. Oh, eligible for what? To put it on the front page? I have no blue, but I'm gonna keep it. I have no idea what you're eligible for. Just always right-click, open a new tab. That way it doesn't go away. You're gonna have to do that from now on. Milled and Uro, huh? You're gonna have some billion number of tabs of Masa 787B. I believe it. Yeah, let's just kill the Mire Triton now. They're a billion cards. Also need blue mana. Come on, Island. Come on, Island. Ooh, they played a 0-4. Seriously? This is how I'm gonna lose. Arena should have mulliganed. Should have mulliganed to 5 because, you know, like Arena mulligans. What the fuck? Seriously? I've drawn this. Obviously, this deck sucks. Oh. No, obviously, Arena hates this deck. Oh, hey, they get to cast Neuro. Although I'm not sure why they wouldn't have... Oh, they just get to bring it back for free. Never mind. F. It's that odd, even, odd, odd. F. Kind of like the opponent's... I mean, I'm digging on the opponent's deck, too. I like playing Dark Amoebas. I need to draw an untapped land. That'd be awesome. Too bad you don't own Euros. Okay, where is the WTF? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus I drew a Heartless Axe. So I drew 7 cards, I think, that game. In 7 turns, never drew a land. Seven turns, I think I did. I got to play 40 lands, though. Play one more. Definitely played... Oh. Also, stream title is probably not correct. Historic decks and ref. That's not right. Sorry. I'm horrible at stream titles. Alright. This isn't horrible. It's a good curve if my opponent doesn't do anything here. What do you think the likelihood of that is? Oh. Also take a lot from your shocks with this mana base. Maybe the Triomes are Rip played the wrong land. I say maybe Triomes were the wrong land to add, and maybe the field passages are correct, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's try this. Oh, this is a Sultai mirror. Or the deck is just bad and you put it in the shredder. I mean, that is a possibility as well, right? I don't know. I like the deck is the thing. Like, it feels pretty good. It may just be an F&M deck where it's not actually, like, I can't actually play it on, like, the ladder. Black group. Black, green, 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 blue, blue, blue. It's a swamp. Let's pay 2. Interesting when shocks rotate and what will replace for fast lands. They said I thought fetch lands are not coming to standard. Not this year. Like adamantly stating it's not happening. Insider beta testing. Well, I'm glad I played Thought Erasure instead of Casualties of War there. It's insider beta testing. More Fabled Passage-ish fetches? That is possible. So let's go ahead and target land, target creature. Let's get that, and we get a Triome here. I could just demolish a Triome. Set him back a couple of turns. And the next turn I can Uro, which should be fine. Be pretty disappointed if they brought back. Oh, Mirage fetches. They came into play tap too, right? Yeah, I'm totally running this Solemn into the Hydroid Crisis to draw a card. Yeah, the fetch comes in tapped, but the land you fetch is untapped. Alright, so, Uro. Do I want to pay for that or not? Probably not. Thought Erasure. Take their best card. Aethergust, Hydro Crisis. Let's take Hydro Crisis. I'll leave that on top. And then... Doop, doop, doop. I can't click anymore. That's interesting. Yeah, that's why I attacked first. So that Heartless Act could kill Crisis. Alright, 8 cards here. So I'm going to gross. I guess I'm gonna Uro first. And this is fine. So Aethergust it. Resolve it. Put it on top. It's Growth Spiral. They're like I'm just trying to bait out the Aethergusts. Is all it is. I mean, they could have not Aethergusted it and could have just Heartless acted it. Because now Liliana, Waker of the Dead, can't get hit by either of those. Neither can Nissa. So let's go this. Tick up here. And they can kill land, that's fine. What am I going to do with my single black mana that I have? Oh no. Nothing. I'm gonna discard Casualties of War. Oh well. What do they do? Aethergust Nissa back to the top? No. Interesting. An opponent continues to play lands when they don't need them too, which is another, I guess, interesting. Oh, they're just leaving Aethergust for Uro. Never mind. Aethergust Nissa. Well, the answer is going to be yes, put Nissa back on top. It's also going to be discard this Liliana, Waker of the Dead to activate this Uro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where'd I go? Got him. That's game 1, folks. Game 1. Alright, so this is... I think this is a Duress Sultai, yep. Deck is now OP. Yup. Sultai Mirror. 1 win, 7 matches. Like 2 wins. Come on now. I want a match. I want a match at F&M. And I want a match here. And remember, this is Matt's deck. I don't know why I find that so funny, but I do. So playing the Mirror, they're playing Hydroid Crisis. Heartless Act probably isn't the best. Eliminate's probably better here. Duress hitting the Planeswalkers. We'll go down 1 Growth Spiral. I like the Liliana in this matchup, I think. I'll go down a Solemn too. Go down 1 Lemon. Bronze Panda, what's happening? It is, in fact, your 60-second deck. Yup. Garbage. Look at this. We're gonna go to 5. I tell you, no blue. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna throw back Casualties of War. Doing great. Stream's going pretty good. Playing the deck that, so this is the deck that Matt Motazor, if you don't know who that is, redeemed Friday. For me to play at F&M. Yeah, casually throw back the Casualty. Dude, I don't have not gonna hit double green. I'm surprised that I hit wow, there must be something in their hand they really want to protect. It's gonna make these cards all the better, I think. I'm surprised I hit blue. Surprised I hit an island this time. Because, you know, I kept 3 lands the last time and didn't hit a blue source. I might also casually lose 6 here. That would seem really bad, but might just have to do it. Uro. Come on. Untapped Forest here. Untapped Forest. I need an untapped Forest. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to. Casual lose 1 million. The casual take 8. Yeah, yeah. What's so weird is that, so like, take 8, draw 2, played Nissa on an empty board was pretty good. Yeah, UG next turn 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Oh. Doesn't matter if I attack first or not, right? And I can actually... It doesn't matter if I attack first or not. Like, I can attack first or I can attack... It's 3 damage either way. Oh, tap it, animate a second land? I guess, yeah. That would make more sense. Like, I was looking at leaving up Eliminate, so I guess I could have not just left up Eliminate. So I guess it probably would have been the same thing. No, not necessarily, I guess. So if they play Nissa, I can still eliminate their land. I'll have casualties. That sucked. Really did. As we go in this route here. Yep. So if I go on the other route, opponent would be at 3 right now. Which I guess they have to deal. Yeah, I'm blocking with Simulacrum here. Would I like to draw a card? Yes. That is. Do it as fast as possible, folks. Eugene alt. Okay, 7 permanents. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I can't really. I want to keep the. I didn't draw that many lands. I want to keep one of the Murder Knights. So draw that, do the things, gain some life. Would have like to draw another Eugene. Yeah, I guess I could draw that next turn. That's fine. I should have thought erasure first. I'm horrible at this game. Does I have a removal spell? Also should have, yeah. Sharknado for 4. Okay. Narset? I guess it's just Hydrocrisis, right? Don't run anything out. I can casualties here and go, or I can. If I stop, nope. Alright, so if I go to combat here, there we go. Stop after attackers. Attack here. 2 attackers. Eliminate this. Should be. Yeah. Eliminate Sharky Boy and attack. Yep. What? I couldn't eliminate Sharky Boy before I attacked. Hey, look at this. Got bunches of coins, got bunches of XP, bunches of packs. You're trying to spend all your mana instead of win the match. Yeah, I assumed they had things to do, too. Oh, look at that. I completed all the daily things. Yeah, they were tapped out after I thought erasured them, right? And again, also just had to figure out, was like, how do I attack and then win? Remove the dude? Because I had, what, 2 animated lands? Oh yeah, I said I could play casualties as it just meant like, oh hey, I could play casualties. It also just like, was that adding wood to the fire at that point. Alright. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. So, we're gonna run a quick ad. Give me a minute. We're gonna come back, play some Mono Red Gobos and Historic. Delicious pineapple bougie water. For those who are not seeing ads right now, we got all sorts of card styles. Also, how do people feel about Gem Palm Incinerator? Do we need Gem Palm Incinerator in this deck? Welcome back, everybody, by the way. What's thought? I mean, and it's probably like the best goblin in Historic right now that not currently playing. I mean, War Boss is there, but I don't think that's good. Not good enough. This deck has a ridiculous amount of combo to it. Maybe just don't screw with the Incinerator. Play some Gobos. Okay, we just need to draw into something top end. Did some decent winning with this deck. I played a little bit over the weekend. Just something to kind of toy around with. Took a screenshot. Took a picture of the screen and posted it to Discord. Played against the mono white life gain deck, and ended up doing amazing things. Note to anybody who hasn't been here before, don't paste links. You can, however, and are welcome to chat, talk amongst other peoples. If you got a deck idea or deck list, let us know. I have no idea what this is, but I'm rolling with it. Just add a bunch of gobos. Swarm the board. Oh, yeah. I mean, so the way I look at it, like, I kind of look at it like this, hey, where, if it's something that you would ban in your channel, probably just best to ban it here too, if you have the ability for it. It's just spam, right? Like, so if I played that the other way around, I could have got both of them onto the battlefield. I should have played Wily Goblin first, and then I could have played War Chief, but doesn't matter. There's another thing too, Haywire, is that like banning said user. There you go, Matt got him. And then reporting them. That's generally a good thing to do. Account created 7 hours ago. See, Matt spends enough time going through that, knows exactly what's going on. Mobile is a little bit harder. I was trying to mod for Liberty in the beginning, with on mobile, and it did make it extremely hard. Yeah, and I guess the biggest thing, and this goes to, like, anybody who's, I guess, really pays attention to it, is that they're like spam. Like, nobody likes spam emails. Nobody likes spam messages. Like people who are just aggressive, trolls in certain ways, aspects, however you want to put it. I'm gonna die to a spirit dancer here. Level 8 Giga Wizard. Wow. I don't know how I remove that. I don't think I can. Till 7:30 your time. While your daughter's awake, it's mobile. Yeah, I get it. No, it's no worries. I know how hard it is. Somebody was making comments on Liberty's stream, and I was using. Oh, I'm dead this turn. Nice. maybe not quite. Yep, I am quite dead. But Sim is making comments on Liberty Stream, and I was trying to mod from mobile, and luckily Josh was around and was like, dude, if you just make me a mod, I'll take care of it. Tell Matt to make me a mod. So he did. So he was able to like watch the stream and take care of the things that were going on. Hey, what's happening? How are you doing tonight, Zach? What's going on? Long time no see. Been working? Thanks for the push-up. I have 2 push-ups in the queue now. It seems like Haywire is taking it easy on me tonight. Has not redeemed anything because thanks, appreciate it. He's probably spent 40 or 50k blobs in the last couple weeks. Maybe do push-ups somewhere in there. So I appreciate that. Trying to let him rack up to about 5, right around there. So currently at 3. Jimmy like immediately came in, and was like, "Here, you do a push-up." Not around. He's not around now though. Had to step out. Been good. Had a lot of fun. Last couple weeks. So last week we did a couple of giveaways, more like 60 to 80. Yeah, I don't know what you started off with in Blob, so I don't know what you were and where you're at. I have to go back and look. So we did 2 separate giveaways last week, which was pretty cool. Gave away some, I think they were all M21 standard cards. Thinking about doing probably some more. I don't know if we'll do any more this week or not. But probably scrounge up something for next week. So that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Had some fun playing Historic. I like seeing the different decks that are out there. It's like it's not the same. It's not the same stuff. You know what I mean? Like you can play 5 matches and play 5 completely different decks, whereas in Standard you're still playing the same 2 or 3. It seems like every time. Let's play War Chief. Play War Chief because it costs 1 less. Would love to have a chance that you just have to be here. That's it. No requirements. I'm going to do giveaways. All you have to do is you have to be here. We run a raffle. So if if I got something going, jump into chat. Tell you ! Raffle. So like, I put this up, and so you see like this down here at the bottom. Down here. If that pops up, you'll know. Work schedules are gross. Oh, that stinks. That's really no good because you want time for yourself, right? Oh. Opponent doesn't have a lot of cards there. I can play like Instigator, I can play Snoop. Matron doesn't do a whole lot. Snoop, I guess we'll just play the Chieftain. I could have played the War Chief. If I'd have played another War Chief, then Matron would have cost 1 next turn. I just need to draw some lands. That's it. Yellow with no background is always tough to see. What do you mean? Ugh. Talk about this text here. Oh my goodness. Silver Knight came out of retirement, decided to turn his Twitch on for the first time in like a year. Yeah, playing a mountain would have been smart. Definitely would have been smart. But it's not going to matter because I'm going to get scape shifted. I don't even know how many they sacked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. They know how to scape shift. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all those. Look at all those triggers. Yeah, the giveaway text. Oh, look, there's the mountain. I do not have. I don't have enablers, and I don't have. I'm dead. Way behind. Too far behind. Maybe it's the red background of the Goblins. Also, could just be because you're on mobile. And it's super small, Haywire. So what's been happening, Silver Knight? If you're still around, which you probably aren't, you probably, like, popped in, dipped, left. Knowing that's how you are. Working? What are you still working for? Don't you have, like, cushy supervisor job now? Okay. If I can get a hasty Gabo, this would be a decent hand. This kind of is. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I have the mountain in hand, but it's an iPhone XR full screen zoom. Fair play. Yeah. Yo. You could be right, Haywire. Most people could be on mobile. Not too many people that are just watching. I'm sure. Okay, so Shrine deck. Oh. You're on your phone yourself. Yeah. Show of hands. How many people were on their phones? Okay. Let's go attack all here. And then Cranko. Sack one of these. Nothing has haste, so I gotta get the Cranko down now. Play a game after. Look at that. We're all done with this game. We're gonna rank back up to Platinum 3, which is where I started. All right, let's see here. If I get this to come up, da 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 da. we're gonna do a. Let's see. All right. And actually, what I need to. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, Zach, because yes, was that? Let's use a timer. And let's see. All right, 5 minutes. All right. Do you watch Twitch on PC or mobile?
I don't know if that was a follow or a sub. Went do. I think it's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
Appreciate it, Zach. Thanks for the sub. Twitch Prime. Zach with the Twitch Prime sub. Very much appreciated. Okay, so we'll pull for want to know how many people are watching via Twitch on PC or mobile. So you type !vote space whatever your two are. So it's Master Race for PC and Peasant for mobile. So it would be like Matt got it. And I know there's more than 4 people here. Oh. Do. Wonder why. Oh, because Zach spelled peasant wrong. I was like, why does it only show 3 votes? It's because Zach spelled peasant wrong. Alright, Zach. What are we playing? I don't brawl that much, and you know this. Just want to play... I'm gonna play some standard. I could play peer combo. Or, the Sultai version, the Sultai deck. You have a single standard. Best of 1, best of 3. Best of 1. Alright, I think if we're playing best of 1, it is probably Golgari Pier. Golgari Pier is the deck. Alright, 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Are you watching Twitch on PC or on mobile? I cannot believe they were just immediately with the push-ups. Slipped? Yeah, I'll bet. I'll bet. I think I'm actually going to keep this Kick the Fable passage back. Because I could turn 1 Grazer, turn 2 Cultivate. And then if I can get, so if I need another piece of ramp, be really good. Lantern's probably the best card I can draw here. So if I draw a Chromatic Lantern, like, that's okay, I guess. So if I had drawn Lantern there, I could win next turn. Or potentially win next turn. 8 seconds left. There's only 4 people even paying attention that are here. I can't believe that. The poll resulting in a tie. A tie. Would you believe that? Alright. I need land. And one of them is you. Yeah, one of them is me. Like, that's the weirdest part. F. I mean, I guess I'm not set up to win. I just die this turn. I need untapped land. Untapped land, untapped land. Can I get an untapped land? Untapped land or bust. What the f... Dude, this game hates me. I have like 3 draws there to draw a land. I guess like Paradise Druid was a good draw to block, but that was just bad. That was just horrible. Had everything I needed to combo off. Even had double Underworld Dreams. So you just playing Gruul in Standard then, Zach? We can, yeah. Yeah, super tilted. Super tilted, yeah. Huzzah, how are you? How have you been? You don't play Standard, just built it to play Friends. Sure, no problem. Justine, nice. What's for dinner? Or breakfast? Because I guess I don't know. I don't remember exactly where you're at. There's people all over the world. Honey garlic chicken in a slow cooker. I should not have asked you. Because I had hot dogs for dinner. In the land of the frozen Arctic. Oh, so you're in Canada? PC. Nice. Anybody who doesn't get that, no, his name is not Bobby. That is a King of the Hill reference. Yes. Oh, it's a Canadian takeover up there. I mean, we pretty much live in pretty close, Matt. I mean, we pretty much live in the piece that the U.S. wants to give away from, or give away to Canada, right? I did not know that salmon had arms. I thought they had fins because I thought they were fish. Weird. And I know Zach's like an hour ahead of us or something like that. So he's the opposite side of Canada. And yes, I know salmon are a fish. Fried from yesterday out on the boat. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. for Zach. I know Zach is an hour ahead of us. That's like that part I remember because the U.S. only has like Eastern time zones far east. We had that discussion before where he's actually way East Coast. Salmon are not chicken of the sea. These are way better than chicken. Look at the conversation that got started here. Tuna's chicken of the sea. Everybody knows that. Yes. And seagulls are just rats with wings. The only thing you know there is salmon. That's good. Do you you catch a bunch of salmon, get raided by bears in the middle of the night? Alright. I think I'm still going with pure. Salmon arm, salmon run, the smoked salmon afterwards, so good. It smells like death because of the salmon run. Jimmy's finally back. Finally. Yeah, like I haven't even hit 5 to do. Oh, I guess I'm at 5. Because you just pushed the 5th one in there. We're trying to find out, Jimmy. So do you watch Twitch on PC or mobile? We did a poll, and I ran it for 5 minutes, and there was only 4 of us that answered, and it was a tie. And now Haywire's trying to nearly never mobile. There you go. Oh, so gotta have your 3 monitors if you're watching Twitch. Yeah, that seems about right. Let's do this correctly. What if doesn't want to watch it on TV? Oh. I'm getting my ass beat. Didn't even realize it because I wasn't paying attention here. Can I tutor? Tutor to 6. I don't know what to actually grab here though. Probably this. I can't play that right now though. It is not almost bedtime for me and Matt. I still have another hour, an hour and a half, 2-ish, somewhere in there. Don't try and date me. I'm not that old. Ugh. So if I take... I got a block here. All these things. If it has 3 or more counters on it, it has trample. Yeah, that's rough. They're just dead. Yeah, so now they have trample, and I just take 1 billion damage anyway. For lack of a better term, a terrible human being. That's not good. Don't sound good at all. Alright, so put the Legion's End in. I think Tutor's coming out. I need Duders, I think, right? So probably Ambushers, cut 1. Pier. And probably 1 Dreams. See what we can make happen with that. Even when people call Liberty, you're like, why is you here? Why is you thinking about coming here? Keep this. Throw Dryad back, I think. Or do I throw Lantern back? I throw Lantern back, I think. Just there to distract people, was just lame. That's so bad. What you need? What you need? Get out. Get your shit and get out. Right? Totally should have gone the other way. Oh, everybody needs to at Motazord because he loves hearing about your standard deck. Or your commander deck, excuse me. Not standard, your commander deck. Sounds like there's a lot of things going on at your LGS there, Haywire. I'm here, I got money, entertain me with knowledge. Interesting. Way before COVID was a thing. I am not going to try to deal with that. Cultivate, sure. I mean, if I just draw a pier, I'm set. But I doubt that's going to happen. So we'll play Ambusher. Play this. Oh, I did not want to play... I'm a dumbass. I didn't want to play a spell. Stupid. Dummy. Totally forget how Night Pack Ambusher works. It's a good thing it's just Zach. Wait. Hey, where are you and I the same person? What the hell? I should have played that Cultivate last turn. I'd have an extra blocker. Doesn't matter, though. Just dead anyway. GG's. My ass beat by aggro. Look who should like 30 kills in one and tend to stick out like a sore thumb. So I had the I was having a conversation with Matt the other day about, like, yeah, it's really odd. I used to be able to keep up small talk with my wife, but now, like, I can't. I would just sit there and, like, she reads a book and I don't do anything else. And Matt looked at me and he was like, wow, that's extremely odd. Because you literally never shut up. And he can't even deny that he said it. See? True. And that's, like, I'm not even emphasizing any of that. That is exactly what he said. You can get back to standard because Troll's a bitch. Yeah, can be. Sometimes you just don't gotta say anything. Yeah, I don't know. The gift of gab is why we can stream. Yeah, I believe that. Your wife went silent, 7 years of never shutting up. Yeah, well, so, let's see, this year was our 11-year anniversary, and we've been together 15 years. So there's that. See about Grow Aggro. Is shit again? Oh, it's shit in standard for the most part. It's not bad. Or somebody at FNM that's been playing Grow Aggro and does decent. You mean same time frame? We got married in May of 2009. No attacks. Try not to take lethal. And then I'm going to Cranko. Next turn. Oh, this could be really good. This could be a really good match. Do I have to throw away a Gabo? I think I have to throw away one Gabo. Just in case they have had some pump effect there. So let's Cranko. Cranko is a hasty boy. So I can actually Cranko a bunch. Do I sack the Gabos? Yeah, I think I do. We're sacking Gabos here. Yes, I know there's people that would not agree with this. We're trying to get some... Try to get a Muxus in my hand. Got married in March. So 2 whole months. Nice. Nice. Congratulations. You have your girlfriend who've been together 4 years. Just clue. You're a high school sweetheart. School. Congratulations, Zach. Hope that stays that way. There's a lot that changes over the years. Try not to agree with anything. It usually costs you money. I feel ya. Same boat. Alright, if I throw 2 tokens in front of the Pride Mate, I got no choice, right? Oh, one has lifelink. Okay. I guess I'll throw 1 token in front of it. I need a Muxus. Muxus just makes things... That actually makes things a little bit easier also. Cranko. It's like Cranko, and then this really only cost me 1 deuter, right? But it replaces it replaces the deuters. That's fine. I guess this really wasn't auto pay. And then I'll keep this Cranko. We got 24 Gobos here. Oh, man. Such a combo deck. Also just attack with all the Gobos, but... I want to see what I get. Prospector, Chieftain... Well, I guess I'm playing Chieftain. Puts more damage for 2 mana, puts a ton of damage on the battlefield. Play Snoop? Yeah, let's play Snoop. I don't even care, like, doesn't matter. Matron. Take action, go find Muxus. Cast Muxus. We're gonna put a bunch of Gobos into play, hopefully another Cranko. Totally had lethal on board. Oh, sorry, Zach. Appreciate you being here. Let's play Prospector. Math is for blockers. That's a 36-36 Muxus. I should have attacked Gideon. I should have swung like, I don't know, just one random 5/5 at Gideon, or I should have swung the Muxus at Gideon. Dude, that's negative 146 in a turn. Always kill planeswalkers. Yup. That is true. Oh, and I just realized, as I said, yeah, a lot changes, but they never stop talking. Yeah. Kitchen lifts. lived and I lost. I guess to do some push-ups so that people can like fill that back up again, right? Or something. Oh. Oh. Do I do more push-ups for a sub? I don't. I should do more push-ups for a sub. Should do a push-up for a sub. She'll do 2 times push-ups. 1 sub equals 5 push-ups. Ah. All right, 5 push-ups. It's like every month, right? People can only sub for like once a month. I can't. Problem is, can't do. I counted 5, but it could have been 4. I don't actually know.
I don't know if that was a follow or.
Oh, look at that.
Went do 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 do. I think it's a sub. Thanks for the sub.
Huzzah with the Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. See, Matt doesn't do. Matt doesn't do anything for Liberty. He should. All right, let's see if I can do. Whew. How you gonna do push-ups? It's easy. You can do push-ups right next to the chair. People can see you, or we can move the chair, and you can do push-ups. Super easy. We figure it out Friday. Got it. What? I don't believe you. Oh, I clicked on your name and it changed. Nice. And that was actually that's a pretty good picture. I am proud of you. Matt did some adulting. Also, one good... Hey, I am not a professional photographer. Not my fault. The picture... Yeah, nobody wants a picture of you, though. They just want the picture of the car. That's all they want to see. And the pictures had you in it just off to the side. Which you need for your scrapbook anyway, so I don't know why you're complaining. And that picture does have the seats, which is pretty cool. I do like the fact that you can see the seats. So I'm glad rolled the windows down. What is it with people wanting to play the life gain deck? Oh, F. Heliod's a creature. That could be problematic. Take 8. Hey, there's a Muxus. Yep, you gain. So do I play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think I just do this. Man, I wish you could sacrifice multiple creatures at the same time. So it's like one of 2 decks, life gain or mill. It's true. Man, 2 chains don't do nothing now, though. Auto pay. You. And you. Yes, get this out here so that I can keep going here. This is how that one game got to, like, being absolutely ridiculous. Although I just died of flyers here if I can't find a way to kill them. We just have to keep going with Gobos here. Who knew? Goblins was a combo deck. Alright. Instigator will cost... I need a... What I really need is the one that reduces the mana cost. I have to fetch it up with this. It's really not going to be that easy to cast. I mean, I guess you just get rid of the Cranko, right? It's tapped, it doesn't matter. Muxus doesn't do a whole lot for me right now. Cranko would allow me to keep going. 1, 2, 3. I have to get rid of the Snoop, though. 1, 2, 3. I guess I get rid of the Muxus. So go with Cranko. 1. No, not Chieftain. We'll just have to get rid. Like, the problem is I'm getting rid of so many creatures. Man. Don't think there's a way. I had a chance if I would have hit the one that that reduces cost. So Instigator's free. Just fine. Instant Castle Embrith. I don't have a shuffle effect. I don't have a way to get back anything here. Nope, we're dead. Alright, we fizzled there. Fizzled. How many people, while I'm thinking about it, how many people watch the Pioneer game that Elias and I played? What was Elias's first like first time playing Pioneer with the deck that he's playing? I doubt Matt went back and watched it at all. But I know he threw it up on Liberty's channel as just an extra video. All about Mill when it started. Ugh. Ugh. Although, not gonna lie, I played Mill. I played Mill when I started too. I shouldn't say I played Mill when I started. I played Lightning Bolt Healing Solve when I started. And when I got back into Standard, I played Mill. Say, Wily Goblin. Instigator. Dig deep, my friends. Dig deep. I do not want to do any of that. Snow attacks. This can actually make gobos. Should have been wearing a leather jacket in that photo. So that was impromptu. Matt and I talked about it, but about going out and taking that pic. So we talked about going out and taking pictures. So you have a new profile picture. And he's going to go grab the good camera. And then he just didn't do it because he didn't think that we were going to actually do it. And then we did. Alright, let's play Ringleader. Try to load back up. Ooh, a Snoop and a Chieftain? I play... Yeah... Let's play Snoop. And if they have a way to remove it. 2 chains. Aww. I don't want to play that. I want to play this guy. I'm okay with that. And if they have another Justice Strike, oh well. I'm not attacking this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna say my guess is that they, Justice Strike the Chieftain. Dang. A neon green ballistic nylon jacket. That would be perfectly fine, I think. But, so, like, Matt has very little videos posted to Liberty's page that are not Paper Magic related. Right? It's just the one. Although we did talk about a sweet video that could happen. We're like actually going and taking a what did I say? Taking a video or a camera, like sit in the passenger seat, so Matt can actually just drive and not have to think about anything. Everything's like even costed. Except Skirk Prospectors. So if I Cranko here, it doesn't actually do anything. So I'm gonna wait. You miss Cranko? I don't know if I miss Cranko. You did like the retro games stream? Did we streamed those here, right? What? Oh. Destroyed there. Deafening Clarion. Goblin, more like Gondlin. Yep. What are you doing? Tectonic Giant. I don't know what you do. Let's play this. And then play this. And play this. Make some gobos. Tax becomes target of spell. Does 3 damage to each opponent. I don't even know. Should retro on my channel? Yeah, that's what I was asking. Get as I thought it was on my channel. I just wasn't 100% sure. Oh wait, I'm gonna see where this is going. Oh, should have attacked Chain Whirler. Yeah. Oh well. Forgot it has first strike, doesn't it? Forgot 2 Chains has first strike. F, and then they got a Deafening Clarion out of it. Oh, wipes the board again. Start over. Should have it. I hate. It's like every single answer. Look at this. Been through so much of this deck. And like haven't even attacked. Pump them. Yep, that was Rogue. That thing has indestructible. Muxus. Alright, Muxus, let's go. Let's go. Did I seriously get... Reveal the top 6 cards. I get 1. That is so dumb. So, like, I can't attack with Muxus? Is that right? They get Deafening Clarion back or Lava Brink Runner? F it. Don't even care. So here, play some Ghost of Tsushima while Elspeth eats my deck. Yeah. Yup. Take 9. Got it. Could play Muxus next turn. So I should theoretically be okay. I can play Snoop plus play Muxus. As long as they don't, like, destroy me here. I would take, like, I'd like another Chieftain. A way to combo off. Hey, look, there's a War Chief right there. So if I play this, and I play this, no, do I not have, I do not have a way to sack. No, yes, I want to play Muxus. Let's keep this Muxus. I hit 2 War Chiefs and a Goblin Matron. Yes, I would like to hit... Do I just go for another Muxus? Or do I just go for... I think I just go for Chieftain here. So let's go... Yeah, Goblin Chieftain. I didn't even realize that I hit a Krenko over there. Off to the side. This should be good to attack. Well, as long as I don't attack with Muxus, I should live. So if I attack with Muxus, Muxus gets so big. Oh, I guess I would live because the damage dealt to Brash Taunter. Whatever, I'll leave it back to block. That's fine. Math is for blockers, right? Yeah, so it's definitely a good thing that I did not attack with Muxus. I forgot that thing can fight. So if I'd have done that, they'd have been able to fight Muxus and kill me. Whew, that would have been bad. That would have... I survived 2 separate board wipes? That seems pretty good. Historic. This is historic Goblins. I think things would be pretty dumb if Krenko and Muxus and all the other like really good Goblins were in standard right now. Just be bonkers. Oh, draw on that Prospector. I'll play Wily Goblin turn 2. Goblins are back in standard. Which Goblins deck back? Yeah, a lot of people play Goblins. Do I commander at all? Not anymore, Andy. I used to. And one particular card that made me like really think about the fact that I shouldn't have got rid of one of my commander decks. So I used to play Elf Ball in Commander, and then I played Duretti Stacks in Commander. So I really wish that I hadn't gotten rid of a couple of those different, like either one of those decks, to be honest. I really enjoyed playing Stacks. Nobody else enjoyed playing it, but I did. And I really enjoyed playing Elf Ball. Wondered if I had any fungal Gari decks. Yeah, I never really got. I think the hardest part was I would have enjoyed Commander if my friends were into it. And I did not have any friends that were into okay, so the question is, do I sack the Kranko or not? Because I could easily sack the Kranko and hit another one. And I'd be down one. Or the Kranko just lives and it doesn't matter. Also, Conspicuous Snoop just hits Kranko and doesn't matter here. Yeah, we're gonna ramp that up. You're a hardcore Jund player and Golgari is the guild that you like to play. Yeah, I had a couple. So, I did have I had a Simic deck that was Simic counters, and it was very short-lived because Prophet of Crufix got banned. And the whole point of the deck was you tutored up Prophet, and then you just start putting a bunch of counters on things. And I don't even use Zagana, I think, as the commander. That was fun too. I had a bunch of fun with that one, like putting it all together and stuff. Multiplayer Commander turn cycles are like 4 years long. They can be. I feel like in Commander the goal is to not win. It's for everyone to have fun. And that is kind of at odds with actually getting your deck to go. Yeah, that's true, Jimmy. It's hard to find the balance for which we're supposed to just win. There's a fine line, and like this is the hardest part was so when I first started playing Commander, I played a different LGS, and we used to do FNM, and then after FNM I would stay, and there would be like 4 or 5 of us and we'd play Commander, which was really good and really cool because we had like we all played the same decks every week. So everybody pretty much knew, what everybody else was doing and then what our deck was supposed to do. We all had fun, but at the same time, like, not the same person won every week, which was pretty nice. Every time we sat down to play multiplayer, everyone said, "You're doing shenanigans with Damia. Let's all attack you." Yeah, if you have something that's super overpowered, you do get ganged up on, which does suck. Alright, let's not attack. Send flash mirror. Whoever casts a spell first is... Whoever loses the first battle for a spell loses, right? Oh, I don't want to play that. Let's play this. Get that land, get that ringleader. Strife. 1v1 commander because it's more just win style. Maybe 4-player commander to have fun. Yeah, and that's probably a good idea, right? In all reality, I should have just played Matron off the top. That's alright. Instigator sacks 2, nets me 2. So probably not the best here. So I sack like Prospector, Wily Goblin, but it doesn't do anything. Dick Commander would not like 1v1s. Who's your commander like, Mike? Say Gruul Landfall. Windgrace lands hardcore deck, that Kenrith deck that has every charm printed. Nice. The 7 mana Omnath. That makes sense. Lands matter dot deck. Yeah, I had a couple of things that I had done over the years and like tried to make work, I guess, if you will. Lands is your preferred style. Lands is a pretty good style, if you ask me. So do I just wait and like... I think I just wait here and... I have to do this. Sack this. Sack this. Sack this. I gotta make some, because I gotta make Gabos is the problem. I gotta try to not die here. My issue is that they're gonna try to gain life because creatures they control have lifelink. And I'm gonna have to block with Kranko. They're gonna gain a bunch of life. It's really bad. I don't know if I can actually win this. I don't know if I can win it because of veto. I have no way of... Without Gem Palm Incinerator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna take 7... 8... I'm just gonna sack this goblin. It's one less damage I take. So what I'm wondering is, can I... Alright, my turn. Let's play Chain Whirler here. And I'm playing Chain Whirler first to get rid of the Soul Warden. Wondering if I can... So Matron. Yes, go find Muxus. Play this. Muxus. And then I guess I have to hit, like, I need to hit another Cranko. Nope, just Goblin Instigator. That's cool. Never mind. I winned. I winned. I winned. Windgrace is fun, but it might make a Corval deck. You use the Lands Matters cards for Gitrog decks to increase the amount of decks that you have. That'd be cool, Andy. I like Gitrog Monster. You had 28 5/5 elemental tokens your commander out, was able to play a lot of lands to almost kill your opponents in one fight. Might make a Corval deck Jun Sack style. Interesting. So what is the new one from the two decks, the Jumpstart decks you put together? The Allosaurus something or other. This one right here, Allosaurus Shepherd. That card made me kind of regret selling Elf Ball. And, like, I have the remnants of it right here. Actually, is it that pack? Nope, it's not that stack. It's this stack right here. I have the remnants of Elf Ball right here. And, see, it's not that. It's like this many cards are left out of the deck. Those are all lands. So I don't think that I could actually put the deck back together to where it was before. I spent a lot of time, a lot of money on it. I do still have the Cradle though. So that would be easy. If you ever fly over to Michigan, do I want to play Commander? I would play Commander. The issue is, again, once you had having a deck that I could play. So the biggest issue was that I had, and Matt and I talked about this, and Matt was really he's like the deciding factor because we never played Commander, the two of us, and we were talking about it. I said, I think I'm going to sell these at the GP. He's like, well, when's the last time you played it? Like, when's the last time you played Commander? And I'm like, well, before I started playing at Liberty was the last time I played Commander. And I've been playing at Liberty now for 4 years? And Matt might have to correct me. I don't even know what the first... I don't remember when the first time I played over at Liberty was. And I've known Matt and Tim a lot longer than that. There's just some other things that happened to somebody else that used to work there, which really, I don't want to say prevented me from going there, but I did not want to. But yes, to answer your question, I would play Commander. I would need a Commander deck to play. One of the tournament officials the person that actually would come up to judge the events at Liberty, they play Pauper, and they have quite a few decks, which was pretty cool. They let us use like a couple different decks, and like I'd never played Pauper before, so that was pretty cool. They were like, "Oh, you like if you like you don't know all the cards, but you know a fair amount of them. Like you probably played this deck. You like this is how this deck works." And like Matt would have to correct me, I'm sure, but they have like 24, 30 different Pauper decks or something like that. I just think it's pretty cool. But then again, they also don't have standard, or they didn't have standard at the time. I don't know if they do now. So like getting into the different things is kind of, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I hit 10. Okay, I think that's it for tonight. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can do a couple push-ups with the cat running around, just for good measure here. As the cat looks at me and is like, "What are you doing?" Alright. We'll be back 7 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna play. Play some standard? We're gonna figure out an F&M deck. Figure out if I'm playing Sultai again, or if I'm gonna go back to Pier. I don't know. We'll figure that out tomorrow night. Alright, everybody. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Remember, have fun. Because that's what this game is all about. And everybody have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.